Rizza, and today I'm going to record my first video that I'm allowing myself to directly talk to the camera and record my real voice. I don't really like my voice because it's like a 9-year-old trapped in a 30-year-old body. It's cringy. Uh, so I'm doing this video for me to I don't know, record myself learning Portuguese, and it also allows me to learn while I do this video for fun. So, but I'm no expert. I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm learning, and it's just basic. But since last year that I've been studying Portuguese, I think somehow I've learned enough to speak it, to understand it, but I'm still like in advanced basic, I guess. And like last year, all I knew were bom dia, boa noite, obrigada, desculpe, com licença, tudo bem. All the basic communication skills that I had to learn. I'm learning Portuguese because I'm a Filipina. My native language is Tagalog. I learned English through school. And now that I'm married to a Brazilian, of course, I need to learn Portuguese. Although we communicate in English, he has to learn Tagalog, hopefully. And so, in this video, I'm going to talk about myself, like an introduction of myself, but in Portuguese. I'm going to speak in Portuguese first, and then I'm going to translate it into English after. I haven't mastered the correct pronunciation, tone, or accent yet, so bear with me. Any criticism on my Portuguese is welcome because I'm still learning. There's like tons of apps that I can learn from, like Duolingo, Busu. There's a lot of apps. And then there's also a lot of PDFs, ebooks that I downloaded. And yeah, pretty much I need to do this. I need to take this seriously because by next year I have to take the exam for to certify me that I learned Portuguese, that I know Portuguese. So there's like listening, speaking, reading, and writing, I think. So the exam, I found it in the in the exam I found it online, like samples of it, and it really looks hard. Like, my gosh, I really have to study so hard for this. So one thing that I'm trying to encourage myself to do is this. Right, so I'm gonna speak now in Portuguese, but before that I have to tell you I wrote this down in my notebook. I'm gonna read it clearly as I can. Okay, here we go. Meu nome é Rizza Joyce Apelado Natino Ferreira Dias. Eu tenho 30 anos e casei com meu marido brasileiro este ano. Nós nos conhecemos no trabalho. Éramos amigos primeiro por curto período de tempo e depois namoramos por tempo e aqui estamos. Eu sou das Filipinas, em Quezon City, Metro Manila. Eu trabalho como chefe. Adoro cozinhar e adoro comida. Não parece, mas estou sempre pensando no que vou comer a seguir. Eu era enfermeira antes e nunca gostei de ser. Simplesmente não fui eu. Meus interesses variam em várias categorias diferentes. Adoro ir à praia, me acalma. Também adoro fazer caminhadas nas montanhas, além de estar na cidade e explorar todos os cantos. Eu também adoro viajar e se eu puder escolher viajar agora, adoraria ir para a Itália, os Países Baixos, Japão, até agora no Brasil. Adoro a cidade onde estou, que é Fortaleza. Se eu fosse viajar pelo Brasil, adoraria ir a Lençóis Maranhenses, Jericoacoara, Monte Roraima, Maragogi e quase todos os lugares do sul. Amo ler livros, assistir filmes e assistir programas de TV. Eu também adoro tirar fotos e vídeos e ir a museus de arte. Às vezes, escrevo poemas ou versos livres. Eu também pinto. Desde criança e estou começando de novo agora. Por fim, ao acaso, adoro moda, video games, café siya e leite, pizza e sushi, gatos e cachorros, maquiagem, ciclismo e muito mais. Hope I did well and did not insult the Brazilian Portuguese language. Okay, so if you heard me clearly, I don't know, if you heard me clearly, I even pronounced my name in how they pronounce it. In Brazil, I'm Rizza because they pronounce the first R of words in silent, like it's H. So instead of Rizza, I'm Rizza. And then if it's double R, like one of my surnames is Ferreira, but it's actually in English it's Ferreira, but in Brazil it's Ferreira. The way they say that I'm 30 years old, they say it like eu tenho 30 anos, like I have 30 years. Eu tenho 30 anos. E casei com meu marido brasileiro este ano. So I said something like, and married with my Brazilian husband this year. Basically, I'm translating from the Portuguese script because the English is in my phone and my phone is recording. We met at work and we were friends first for quite a short period of time, and after we dated quite a while. I am from Philippines in Quezon City, Metro Manila. I work as a chef. I love cooking and I love food. Now parece. I don't know, wait. I said, now parece mas estou sempre pensando no que vou comer a seguir. I think I was talking about I love eating and I always think about what I'm gonna eat next. Yeah, I love eating. Eu era enfermeira, so I was a nurse before, but I never liked to be one. It was simply not for me. My interests vary from different categories. I love going to the beach. It calms me down. I also love hiking to the mountains and exploring the city, and it's every corner. I love to travel, and if I can travel now, I would love to go to Italy, New Zealand. No, it's Netherlands. Netherlands in Brazilian Portuguese is Os Países Baixos. I wanted to put Amsterdam, but I'm not sure they have translation for Amsterdam, but for Netherlands they have, so I used Os Países Baixos instead. And then Japan. I love being in Brazil, especially in the city where I'm living with my husband in Fortaleza. And if I can travel around Brazil, I would love to go to Lençóis Maranhenses. It's really, like, I really want to go there. Jericoacoara, Monte Roraima. It's Mount Roraima, but in Portuguese it's Monte Roraima. And Maragogi. So, quase todos os lugares do sul, and almost every place in the south. I love to read books, watch movies, and TV shows. I also love taking photos and videos and going to art museums. Sometimes I write poems or free verses. I also paint since I was a kid and I'm starting again now. Por fin, like finally, these are just random facts. So, adoro moda. I love fashion. Video games is not, there's no translation. Café, chá e leite. Coffee, tea, and milk. Pizza e sushi. Pizza is still pizza, sushi is still sushi. Gatos e cachorros. Gatos, cats, cachorros, dogs. Maquiagem. Maquiagem is makeup. Ciclismo is cycling. And many more. So, there's a lot I want to talk about in the introduction, but it's gonna be quite boring if I put it in just one video. I'm gonna talk about it maybe next time. If you have any suggestion for me to talk about, I'd gladly accept to talk about it and then translate it into Portuguese. So it's like you're helping me instead of me just posting to help someone else. I don't know. I'm posting this for fun. Maybe someone could see this also learning basic, and then we can like exchange learning stuff. I don't know. Thank you for if you ever listened until this end. And have a great day or night, and I hope you have a good life. I also love to travel, and if I can travel now, motorcycles, stop, exploring the city, and it's every corner. Really? So again,
I wrote everything here. Everything I learned is here. And I wrote down my script in English and translated it into Portuguese because I can't yet. I can't memorize Portuguese. I can't.
Hi everyone. And so, did I mention already?